All right, travelers, buckle up. The shadows of Nod-Krai are whispering, and they're saying one name, FLINS. This mysterious Electro polearm user just had his entire beta kit leaked. And let me tell you, it's one of the most unique kits we've ever seen. Shadowflame reactions, Lunar-Charged damage, and a lantern filled with secrets. Yeah, this guy might just redefine Electro meta. First up, FLINS is a male Electro polearm character, and if early lore hints are correct, he might be tied to the Lightkeepers itself. He fights with a lantern that seals ancient power, and his animations? Smooth, shadowy, and deadly. Let's break down his moves. Normal attack, 5 fast spear strikes. Charged attack consumes stamina to lunge forward, dealing damage to enemies in his path. Plunging attack, descends from mid-air to strike the ground, damaging enemies along the path, and dealing AoE damage upon impact. If we talk about elemental skill, it's something like this. Archaic Refrain, Lonesome Lamp's Secret. FLINS channels the ancient power sealed within his lantern, entering Shadowflame manifestation mode with the following properties. Normal and charged attacks deal electro damage that cannot be overridden by infusion, and he cannot perform plunging attacks. FLINS gains increased interruption resistance. His elemental skill is replaced by the Northern Pike Array during this mode. So what's Northern Pike Array, you asks? Northern Pike Array unleashes a formation of spears ahead, dealing AoE electro damage, and for 6 seconds, transforms FLIN's elemental burst Old Right, Midnight Guest into Thunderous Symphony. Base cooldown is 6 seconds, and cannot be altered by cooldown reduction effects. Next is Elemental Burst, Old Right, Midnight Guest. Unleashes the true power of FLIN's lantern, dealing AoE electro damage, followed shortly by 3 instances of Lunar-Charged reaction damage, treated as electro AoE damage. Moon Phase, Gibbous. If a thundercloud is nearby, FLINS deals 2 additional instances of Lunar-Charged damage. If Northern Pike Array was used within seconds prior, this burst is replaced by Thunderous Symphony, a low-cost alternate burst that deals 1 instance of AoE electro damage, treated as Lunar-Charged damage. Gibbous. If a thundercloud is nearby, it deals 1 extra instance of Lunar-Charged damage. Now moving on to his passive talents. Talent 1, Wintersong Symphony. Depending on the team's current moon phase, FLINS gains buffs. Gibbous. FLINS's Lunar-Charged reaction damage is increased by 20%. Talent 2, Whispers of Shadowflame. FLIN's elemental mastery is increased by 8% of his attack. You can gain up to 160 EM by this passive. Talent 3, Moon Phase's Blessing. Hidden Legacies. When any teammate triggers Electro-Charged, it is converted into Lunar-Charged, and the base damage of this reaction is increased based on FLIN's attack. Every 100 attack increases base damage by 0.7% up to a 14% bonus. Additionally, when FLINS is in the party, the team's moon phase increases by 1. Talent 4, Secret Light Patrol. Displays the location of Nod-Krai local specialties on the mini-map. Also, FLINS appears to understand the whispers of the Wild Hunt. This is all for the passive talents. Next is Constellations. C1. Through the Snowveil Curtain, reduces the base cooldown of Northern Pike Array to 4 seconds. When the team triggers Lunar-Charged, FLINS regenerates 7 energy, can occur once every 5.5 seconds. C2. Pass the Phantom Wall. Within 6 seconds after using Northern Pike Array, FLIN's next normal attack deals electro AoE damage equal to 50% of his attack, counted as Lunar-Charged damage. Gibbous. While FLINS is on field, his electro attacks reduce the enemy's electro resistance by 25% for 7 seconds. C3. Mire of the Midnight Caller increases. Old Right. Midnight Guest's level by 3, max 15. C4. Screams of the Lonely Peaks increases FLIN's attack by 20%. Passive talent. Whispers of Shadowflame is enhanced. EM gain is now 10% of attack, up to 220 EM. C5. Ballad of the Forgotten North. Increases Archaic Refrain. Lonesome Lamp's secret skill level by 3, max 15. C6. Dance of the Dead and the Song. Increases Flynn's reaction damage from Lunar-Charged by 30%. Gibbous. All team members gain 10% increased Lunar-Charged damage. So what do you think, travelers? Flyn's isn't just another Electro unit. He's bringing in reaction mechanics we've never seen before in Teyvat. From his Shadowflame-infused spears to his Lunar-Charged reactions, Flyn's might just become the next meta-defining DPS or sub-DPS. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more Genshin leaks, breakdowns, and story dives. See you in next one, travelers.